Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another monthly horoscope. This time it's for June 2023. So if you haven't seen the May ones, I'll put them up here. Compare your May horoscope with your life this past month. So now it's going to be June. So all you're going to do is look down below for the astrological sun sign that correlates with you and find your monthly horoscope. So if you guys like these, you can always tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that's a heart that says thanks to you money directly. And these readings are all alleged for purposes only. And let's get started. Good luck. Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There is a button on YouTube that's a heart that says thanks to you money directly. Okay, so let's see what's in store for my Pisces babies. Okay, so we have Page of Cups reversed, and then we have the Hangman reversed. And the Sun reversed. So there seems to be something or someone that you tried to let go of. So it's something or someone that you tried to let go of, that you tried to move past and didn't think it was for you, or didn't think this person and you were like going to do anything together or be friends or date or whatever it was. And it looks like there's a return. So Sun being reversed tells me that the ending was kind of sour and abrupt. And the Two of Wands is about friction, so it tells me that there's animosity between the two of you, or you're frustrated because it's an opportunity that you wanted previously and it didn't work out and it comes back around and there's some sort of hiccup. So it's either an opportunity or person that's coming back around that there's animosity surrounding it or frustration. So that's where we're starting off. Let's pull from the mermaid deck. So we'll get a mermaid card and a fairy card. So we have telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. So this again is exactly what I just said. You can see a mirror card here, which tells me that you're almost looking at yourself from a few months ago. Or you're looking at a situation from a few months ago. There's a reflection. It's something that passed by you a few months ago, like maybe at the beginning of the year or something, or last year at this time. There's just a reflection. Yeah, the unicorn and the maiden, communication with unicorn, undercover action. It's something that's been dormant for a while. It could be someone that, has been stalking you, or finstas or something like that. It could also literally just be an opportunity that went to someone else and comes back around and comes back to you, or an idea that you had that comes back around. So there's just some sort of reflection and reminiscing and going back to something. There's like a going back to something that I'm seeing. That's very important this month. Let's pull from this deck. Yeah, Revelations. That song's gonna be on Kim Petras' album finally. The Rose Elf is Revelation. So there's some sort of understanding of why the situation fell apart, or why this opportunity wasn't good for you at the time, and now it is. Perhaps it evolved, perhaps it changed, perhaps this person changed, or something along those lines. There seems to be a revelation with that situation. Oh, shit. Grounding. Wait, what are we grounding from? Is this a happy resolution? It is. Athame, boundaries. So it's about understanding the boundaries that you share with this person, or the boundaries that you share with this idea or this opportunity. It's all about being fair and about being equal. And I do see a happy ending here. Emotional, but a happy ending. Let's see what the energy is like. Forgetting oneself. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of ego involved. So there was either someone else's ego being checked, yours, or, maybe the opportunity was tied to someone's ego, or someone sabotaged something. A lot of times it's all ego. Forgetting oneself is an ego trip and an ego death. Yep, Kitsune is wisdom. I also will tell you that someone was talking shit about you. Whether it be someone fucking you over for getting a job opportunity, it being a boy or a girl that you're interested in, or a friend or something. There's definitely someone here that was talking shit. I also think that if this is a person, they were also acting shady themselves and selfish. It's an ego-based thing. So it's like they thought they were a god and can get away with whatever they wanted. Maybe they were juggling multiple people or whatever. So I don't think that they were innocent either. It seems like someone's caught in a lie here. Okay, let's pull from here. Cancer, you're going to be very emotional, but it's all about what makes you feel comfortable and safe, and the people in your life that makes you feel comfortable and safe. Mars, passion and aggression. And then where's that coming from? Which house here? Let's see. The 11th house, friendships, groups, organizations, and people around us. So yeah, it looks to me like you're kind of seeing who is really there for you, and who isn't, and who uses you and who doesn't, and who you've used in the past. Because I think there are some of you that are going to be self-reflective of like, maybe I did sort of act selfish myself. And some of you are going to be like, no, you were the one that was selfish. So there seems to be boundaries. It's a conversation about boundaries here. There's going to be lots of conversations about what makes me feel whole and safe. Excuse me. I also see you joining some sort of group. So whether that be a new job, a new opportunity, or like getting closer to a friend or a friend group, I just see a new group, you around a new group of people. I don't know how that's going to translate, but this is about you being around a new group of people who inspire you and make you feel passionate. So let's get you some numbers and letters. Okay, we have 7 and 13. June 7th is my birthday. Pay. And then where's the other one over here? We'll get you some letters. Okay, we have a D, R, Dominican Republic, doctor. L, B, F, E, O, I. These are another O, another I. Let's see if we can get another letter so you can actually spell something. Oh shit, I dropped it. Okay, these are the last ones. T, another E, V, vet, M. Okay, and we'll get you a song. Oh, I love this song. It's Kim Petras' I Don't Want It, I Don't Want It, I Don't Want It at All. I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it at all. I think that I think you're going to really realize like what is worth it and what isn't. And maybe that person is not someone you want anymore, or maybe that opportunity is not what you want anymore, or maybe you don't want to be treated that way anymore. But there's definitely there's a realization, a revelation. Come on, Kim Petras too. Kim Petras references in this spread. But yeah, there's some sort of like understanding of like, I don't need that. I don't want that. That's not who I am. And I don't like you. And I don't like this vibe. So there's like a revelation there. So hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip those links by people down below. Button needs to heart says thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck, Pisces. Aquarius, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's links to my PayPal down below. Button notes, it's a heart, says thanks you money directly. Okay, Aquarius, this is June horoscopes. So let's see how the month of June is going to go for you. The Four of Wands is reversed. Okay. So if some of you might be moving, some of you might have to travel, or there might be like a lot of out of home events, but that's also about being out of your comfort zone. Magician is reversed. There is going to be someone. Okay. Temperance. Okay. There's one more. Two of Pentacles reversed. Oh God. Okay. There's two things going on. One, it does look like there is someone here that is going to call you for an emergency. I see some sort of emergency that you need to deal with. It's almost like someone has an emergency that needs to be healed, or there's just some sort of like, I need help, I need help, I need your help, I need your help. So someone is coming to you for help. Now, I'm not sure if it's this person that's coming to you for help or if there is another person coming to you for help, because it does look like there's multiple. But there is someone also here that is asking for your help and needing your help that would never do the same for you. The Temperance card and the Two of Pentacles reverse tells me this person takes advantage of you. This person would never do that for you, and you need to make sure you say no to that person. I have a feeling that these are two separate instances, so they're either from the same person or they're two separate people, because there's twos everywhere. But there is someone here that like is just going to ask for something big of you, a huge favor, and you need to say no. That person is literally selfish, does not care about you, is using you and taking your kindness for weakness and advantage of that. So that's the first message here. Let's pull from the mermaid deck before I knock everything over. Divine sensuality, making love erotica. Ooh. So there might be someone here. For some of you, it might be the person that's using you might be someone that's like really hot, or that knows that you have a crush on them and is utilizing their sex appeal to get what they want from you. So run from that person. But other than that, divine sensuality, if you are in a relationship, it does look like you're going to feel very beautiful and sexy, and you and your partner are going to bond stronger than ever. Experimental phase. If you are single, it does look like you might be having some really fun rendezvous. It looks like there might be one specific person here who you end up having incredible chemistry with, which will be fun. But I also just think you're going to feel very attractive this month. Oh, this card flew out. What is this? Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. Who are we forgiving? Riddle Fisher, seeking out answers. There's someone here that you didn't like or held a grudge against or had beef with that it looks like you're going to have some sort of reconciliation with. There's a resolution coming with some sort of old conflict with you and someone else. You're going to find out information you didn't know previously, which is going to help you with that. I wouldn't say you were wrong. I would say that you didn't have access to why they did what they did. Okay, gifts. So if you're a gift-giving type of person, then perhaps you there's going to be a very important gift that you end up giving someone. But I think for most of you, it looks like someone's going to give you a gift. Fair, brown, and trembling, skinny. This, to me, I always feel like is like someone offering you something, someone giving you something that is very significant. I think for a lot of you, it's going to be sentimental. Doesn't always have to be tangible too. It could be like knowledge about a situation or something. Who? Witch's Cottage security. There's a lot of focus on home and family. There's a lot of focus on what makes you feel safe, your tribe, the people around you, initiation. Yeah. It's about you getting out of your comfort zone. I think for you, it feels very hard. It's very difficult for you to feel at home. It's very difficult for you to accept new things and new people. And I think you're going to have to do that this month. Accept your new energy, accept your new tribe, accept the new vibes. Artificial heart. Yeah, because it looks like for you, you've been desensitized. And I think for you, you've been closed off without realizing it. A lot of times, artificial heart is indicating that we've been hurt so many times that we use being cold and not giving a fuck as a defense mechanism. And I think you're really going to unpack that this month and how you don't really intend to be cold and uncaring, but you have been, especially with that gift giving thing. Cause I just feel like you used to be someone that did things for others and you've been burned so many times you stopped doing it. But I think you don't really realize that you won't thaw out your artificial cold heart until you start warming up by doing things for the people you care about. Glamour. I told you you're going to feel really good and really hot. Ruin. But there's just someone around you that's very attractive that is just going to cause a lot of issues because it seems like you melt around them. And, you know, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, this could be someone who's just like a boss or bossy who thinks they're hot shit. Doesn't always have to be someone we're attracted to. It could just be someone who thinks they're hot shit. Okay, we have Virgo. I see you really, really caring for others this month, though. Nurturing others with that Virgo card. Maybe planning something important too. You might be making plans for something very important. Neptune. It's illusion and disillusionment. Let's pull the house. In the 10th house. It seems like the public perception of you and other people's perception of you is going to change this month because I think you forgot that people can't read your internal dialogue, so they don't know that you care. So you're going to be showing that you care more this month. I also think for some of you, there might be some sort of switch up at work. Maybe your everyday is changed, your routine is changed, your cubicle is changed, or your job is changing. Something about your job is changing. Okay. Here. Okay, 6 or a 9, can't tell what that is. 7, oh my god, 6-7 is my birthday, period, again. And then 22, per. Not last year's birthday for me, per. Okay, and let's get you some, letters. Okay, G, H, I swear if that's a B. Any letter. D, E, N, T, dent. A, oh, it's me, Aunt. Not me making this all about me. M, L, O, shit. K, E, and we'll do one more, P. Okay, kept. And then we'll do your song. Oh, it's the River Leah from Adele Dazeem. Ooh. The first lyrics of the song is, everybody tells me it's about time that I moved on, that I need to learn to lighten up and learn how to be young. I just think that you guys have been a stick in the mud. And you've been a little bit of a bitter Betty. And I think you need to learn to express your feelings and connect with people again in a healthy way. And I think that's what the focus of this month is going to be. So people see you as cold and heartless, and it's time to remind them that you're warm and loving. So remember, if you like those tips, there's a link to my PayPal and below. There's a button that's a heart that says thanks to you money directly. Until next time, good luck. Da 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 da. How could you be so heartless? Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that says heart, says thanks to you money directly. So, my Capricorns, let's see how this month is gonna go for you. Oh, Barracuda. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Star reversed. Something needs immediate attention. What is this? Six of Cups, the past. Oh, shit. Tower reversed. Okay. You guys tried. Okay. Oh, this is going to manifest in a lot of ways, in a lot of different ways for Capricorn. So, for a lot of you, you trusted someone to do something or to act a certain way or whatever, or to handle a certain situation, and they are not able to handle it and they are fucking it all up. I think for most of you, that's what this is going to be, where it's like you handed something off to someone or asked someone to do a favor, or someone was supposed to do something, whether it be in your personal life or work, and it's just an absolute shit show disaster, and you are going to have to kind of take the reins again. And it does look like you're going to have to take it over. So there's some sort of situation that someone else either took from you to do and fucked it up, or you gave it to them and they fucked it up, but you are going to have to fix someone else's problem because it is going to directly affect you if you do not. I also see the Star being reversed as you kind of, what's the word? You not really understanding what it means to, how do I word this without coming across like blunt, even though I'm blunt, because I know my Capricorns are my most sensitive sign. I'll just be honest. When you are overwhelmed and when you are frustrated, instead of articulating your frustration, you're coming across as domineering. And with the Star being reversed, a lot of times that's other people will perceive you as wanting or creating negative attention for yourself or others. And I can see why the Tower's reverse, which is like you being frustrated because you're rebuilding everything around you. You're having to do everything. You're having to fix other people's problems. But other people cannot read your mind. And I need you to make sure that you are articulating that you are overwhelmed and stressed out, and you are learning to ask for help, and you are asking people for grace. Because if not, other people are going to think you're being childish and immature and lashing out, when you need to just be honest with people. It's okay to say you're overwhelmed, Capricorns, and it's okay to say that you need help. Because I really think the message here is about being honest with your feelings and being honest about you being frustrated. And I understand why you're frustrated. Anyone in your position would be frustrated, but the people are not mind readers. And I think you've been too quiet for too long. Open your mouth and speak. I really think it's important. And don't talk about what needs to be done. Don't talk about the facts. Talk about your feelings, because you're not talking about your feelings, Capricorn. You're not telling people how you're feeling about the situation. You're telling people what to do or what needs to be done. That is not coming across correctly. It's not. Okay, dreams, vivid dreams, dream message, dream teaching. So I do think that you're going to have a lot of messages in your dreams. That's the verbatim sort of definition of that card. But I also think the dreams card here to me is about you thinking about possibilities. You're too realistic. You're not optimistic enough. You're not, sort of reaching far enough in your goals. So I think you really need to talk to one of your friends that is a little bit quote unquote delusional. You think they're delusional. You need to talk to them and you need to adopt some of their ideologies and mentalities, and you need some of their opinions, because I think you're almost too realistic for your own good. Acorn's invitation, touch, exchange, connection. Also, it looks like someone is going to invite you to do something that you would never do, and your gut instinct is going to say to not go. Stop. You're self-sabotaging. You're invited to something and you need to say yes. It is completely out of your element, completely out of your comfort zone, and is not who you are or what you like, and you need to do it anyways. Here we go, revelations, because you're going to end up loving it and you're going to end up loving the people. You are judging people too quickly in this situation. You are judging the thing too quickly in this situation. You're overwhelmed and you're frustrated, and this is going to be a relief and it's going to be fun. Allow yourself to have fun. You're not a workhorse. Yep, we can read at those. This is about you being like a goody two shoes, strict by the book, and being like, no, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. I need to do this. Shut the fuck up. It'll be done in the morning. Or shut the fuck up. It'll be done next week. You need to let loose a little bit and have some fun. Be a little wild this month, okay? Get drunk and have fun. You know, that's the vibe of this if you're of age. Okay, we have addicted. What are we addicted to? Trickery. Oh, okay. You assume everyone has nefarious intentions, misfortune. Yeah. There are two issues that you're going to be healing this month. One is your assumption that everyone has nefarious intentions. Just because certain people have been bad people doesn't mean everyone is. And two, you're afraid that if you're not prepared, everything will fall apart because of the luck factor or misfortune. And what you need to realize is that if things fall apart, they were never meant to be. And if you're the only thing holding everything together, then you're not made of glue. Let it fall apart. If you're the only thing left standing holding something together, it's not meant to be, and you're inevitably going to have that fall apart. You're just preventing the inevitable. Big, big lessons here. Oh, Leo. See, it's all about the ego lessons for you. It's all about ego lessons for you. But I do think you're going to be happy by the end of this month. But I think you're only going to be happy if you listen to what I say and you start embracing new energies, new people, new things, and you sort of let go of what you're supposed to do or what you need to do. Do what you want to do. Do what feels good, not what feels right, what feels good. Especially the 11th house, which is about joining new groups of people, gaining new friendships, and finding a new tribe. That's Aquarian energy. So for me, I really think that you're going to unlock a new side of you through other people. Join a new club or something. Join a hobby or a class or something. Okay, we have 25 and 27. Per. T, R, another R, A, G, O, D, V, where's that E? Come on, Dr. Dre. Shit. F. Girl, not there being a word there. C, U, this could be any letter. D, and then A. Okay, do one more. And girl, I'm not about to pull another letter and it be a T, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Because if I pull another letter and it's a T, I just got called the C word, so I'm not doing that. I'm literally not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because that's happened to me how many times? We're not doing that. We're just going to give you another song. I choked. It's the Wanted Walks Like Rihanna. So maybe Rihanna has some sort of importance. But to me, that's about you having sides of you that is so cool and so interesting, and other people thinking you're so cool and interesting, but you not sharing that with them. The image of you that you project to people is buttoned up and boring, and it's time to let your hair down and show people the fun side. Really important. I think you'll make a really good friend this month or connect to a really good friend this month. So remember, if you like those tips, there's a link to PayPal and below. Button news to the heart says thanks to you money directly. Until next time, good luck. She walks like Rihanna. She can't sing, she can't dance, but who cares? She walks like Rihanna. Song's kind of a read, though, to be honest. Imagine being like, you can't sing or dance, but you're really pretty. Okay, who's up next? Sagittarius. This is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal and below. Button news to the heart says thanks to you money directly. Okay, Swagitarians. Let's see what's going on in your life for the month of June. Oh shit, I dropped everything. Okay, 2 of Wands and 4 of Wands. Oh shit, I see you get into a fight. Uh-oh. Okay, where is this coming from? Because the 4 of Wands is your immediate environment. Oh, shit. Okay, 5 of Cups is reversed and Queen of Pentacles. Girl. Okay. So, someone feels like... Oh, shit. Someone feels like you're not going to do something. Okay. All right, I get it. There was something that someone asked you to do that you either didn't do or you didn't do correctly or the way they like. And I don't know if they told you that or not, but they need you to do it again or do something similar. Could be a boss, could be a coworker, could be a friend, it could be an ex-lover, could be a current lover, whatever the person is. They need you to do it again, but they're not going to ask you because you didn't do it right the first time or you didn't do it. And that is going to make them build frustration, and it's going to come to a head, and the two of you are going to get into a huge argument about it. I definitely see tensions rising because you're going to be like, well, you didn't even ask. I'm not a mind reader. I didn't know that's what you wanted me to do. But they built resentment for you because they were like, bitch, but you didn't do it right the first time, so I'm not even going to bother to ask you. So there's definitely resentment between you and someone building, and it is going to bubble over and into an argument. I don't think it'll like be horrible, but it is going to be a lesson. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I really do think that you were lazy. I'm going to be honest with you. When I'm in this energy, I don't like the way they're going about it, but they're not wrong. You were lazy. You were either lazy or self-focused. Like there was something you were hyper fixating on and you weren't paying attention to everyone else around you, and it really pissed them off. Now, I'm not saying that you did it on purpose. All I'm saying is that you were preoccupied and you either forgot, did it wrong, or half-assed it, for sure, 1,000%. It just seems like a victim of the circumstances here. It wasn't like you were malicious or intended to do that. So I think this will be something you can overcome, though. I don't think it's going to be like an ending. To me, this just looks like a simple fight, and it has to do with communication. Endurance, keep going. Yeah, I don't think this is going to end anything. I also think that something that you started last month is going to continue this month. So there's some sort of new project or new thing or new person in your life or something new in your life that is just going to keep going. So you've got a good thing going. I also see that as riding a wave. So like you jumped on a wave and you'll be riding that wave for the next month. Greenman's Bride, sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. Now, for some of you, that could be about getting serious with a potential lover. And for others, it could be a proposal if you're in a long-term relationship. But a lot of times when I pull Green Man's Bride, to me, that's about fully committing to who you want to be and where you want to be at. So especially when it's, hold on, I'm trying to fix the lighting. Especially when you have the endurance card next to it, to me, that's about finally solidifying my plan for the rest of the year. Poisoned apple jealousy. Who is jealous? Uh-oh, spaghettios. Someone is a jealous bitch. Let's see who this is. Wand intention. They have impure intentions. Earth grounding. Oh, shit. You have a hater, and it's not your friend. It's someone else's friend, or it's someone else's boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone else around them. It's like a friend of a friend, or like someone in a circle or whatever. It's adjacent to you. You already don't like the bitch. You've already got the bitch's number. You felt ick energy. You felt the vibes were off. You felt they were a hater. You are right. You're going to get proof that they're a hater, but it's going to be awkward because they're connected to someone you know. And absolutely hater, bitch energy, jealous energy, 1000% from that hoe. 1000%. Why is there all this bride imagery? Who's getting married, bitch? I'm telling you, I think someone's significant other might be causing problems with you, or might be a hoe. I don't know. Maybe you get tea about someone cheating on someone or something like that. But regardless, it definitely looks like someone around someone else is causing problems because they're bored and frustrated and they're jealous in their life. So I think you're going to check the bitch, to be honest. I think you're going to make them cry. I'm not going to lie. Something you say is probably going to make them cry. I mean, that's Sag energy. I don't really feel bad for them, to be honest. So, diversity. Where's that coming from? Struggle. Oh, to me, that just seems like you getting distracted for the first half of this year, and that's done now. I don't see you being distracted anymore. Maybe with the petty shit every once in a while, but on your goals, I think you realize you were distracted and chasing the wrong goal, and now you're chasing another goal, and this is the right goal. You chose the right goal. Virgo, see, this is about planning for your future. So I really think I see you like scheduling things, organizing things. It'd be like if you were like, I've always wanted to make music and I'm going to book gigs now. Like that's the vibe that it's giving. It's like, these are the things I'm going to finally do. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to have that. Mercury is communication too, which is about you being honest. I think you've kept a lot of your dreams secret and you haven't told anyone, and you're finally going to share your voice and share your opinion and share what you want. It's beautiful. Yep, 9th house, higher learning and travel. I also see you perfecting a certain skill set, like a hobby or something that you've always wanted to get better at. I see you really focusing hard this month on that, which is good. That's healthy. It's skinny. It's the vibe. Did I pull from? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, let's get you some numbers and letters and a song. $18, when we were 18. Come on, One Direction. 26. Okay, let's get you some letters. S, B, M, not S and M. Another S. SMS. Ooh, not you getting a text message out of nowhere from someone. O. Not B-O. A. Boa. Yes. Come on, K-pop. L. Law of attraction. D. R. A. Lana Del Rey. Okay. Oh my God, another A. Oh, that says body almost. F. Girl, why can't I grab this? Another R. A W. Let's get you 2 more. They're like slipping through my fingers. What is this? It's a V. And what is this? A K. There's not a lot of vowels. It's another A. There's someone with an A name. I feel like that's very significant. There's too many A's. Okay, so let's get you a song. Oh my God. This is my favorite Machine Gun Kelly song. It is Fake Love Don't Last. I got a movie screen, got deja vu, cause the antagonist looked just like you. I got a dark side too. I want you to know that you can't come back. I want you to know that fake love don't last. So go ahead and pose like that and pose like that. I love that song. Anyways, the point of that song is literally about people being fake and people living a fake life on social media and people pretending that they're someone that they're not. And so I really think there's a fake bitch that you're just going to end up calling out or getting into it with. And I do think someone's copying you. They're jealous and they're copying you. So I think it's going to be a good thing, though, because I don't know. I feel like Sagittarians sometimes need that friction. It's what keeps them alive and keeps them like, not the fly. Did y'all see the fly? Girl. Swat the flies away, bitch, because they're landing all over your shit. Period. That's the catchphrase. So, yeah, a bitch is going to copy you. So you're going to check them. All right, if you like that, make sure you tip. Those links are my PayPal down below. It's about news, hearts, to things you might directly. Until next time, good luck. Almost dropped everything. Girl. Me being dramatic. Not the hateration in Sagittarian's energy. These bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. It's human nature and I'm not sorry. I'm not your bitch, I don't need... Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below, and there's a button on YouTube that's a heart that says thanks. You can go money directly. All right, Scorpios, let's see how this month is going to go for you. All right, let's see. My chaotic little scorpions. Temperance is inverse, is reverse. Impatience and imbalance. Uh-oh. King of Pentacles is reversed. Wait a minute. What's unstable? Strain card is vulnerable. Oh, no. Hierophant. Follow through. Girl, ain't that some shit, girl. Scorpio. So it looks like someone here is testing you. Yes, they are. So someone here is pressing you because they don't think that you're going to get them. But oh boy, are you going to get them? They think that you are all bark and no bite. And they think that you are just talking a big game. So they are totally going to press you and they are totally going to push you. They are going to be like, oh, that bitch is not going to do anything. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Even though you warn them not to do something or say something, you are going to literally rip their head off. Yeah. So you warn someone about something, threaten someone about something or are about to, and you are probably going to have to go and follow through with that threat because I do see you using your Scorpio stinger and getting this bitch, period. Absolutely. The King of Pentacles is about like you kind of being like lowering yourself to their level, and the Strength card is a vulnerability, stinging them where it belongs. Temperance, you've had it. And the Hierophant, you're following through. You want to push me, you want to prod me, you want to take advantage of me or someone else. You want to, think you're bucking up. You think you're the queen or the king. I'll show you who's the king or the queen. You're going to get a bitch. I totally see retaliation happening. I totally see a revenge plot happening. I totally seeing you stick something back to someone. Like it's like getting them where it hurts the most. Yeah. As much as I would love to tell you not to do this, this person has earned this figuratively, what's the word? This person has earned this ass whooping, basically. And so for me, it's coming. And it's been a long time coming. And even if I told you not to do it, you would still do it. So we're going to move on after that. Oh, no. Okay, so it has been brewing for a while with the fertility card. Okay, and the divine sensuality tells me that this person thinks they are hot shit. They think they're better than other people. They think they're better looking than other people. They have a huge ego. They think their shit don't stink. They're a one-upper. They're like a social climber type of person. I don't know. This person just really has a high level of self-importance. And you're also looking at the blue and the red, which is like the angel and the devil here on your shoulder. So definitely think that there's someone here who you're gonna be like, who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Back the fuck up. We have the gift. Wait, where is that coming from? Is that the kiss of death? Shimmer, glamour, confidence, low charisma. Yeah, this person like butters people up and like gives people gifts to win them over and like does things for other people to win them over. And you just like, this is a fake bitch. Like this person pretends to be nice, but they're not. Oh my God, you have an Oppie McOpperson enchantment. This person has a lot of people fooled and you've got their number. And you've been waiting in the shadows for the bitch to slip up, and they're going to slip up this month. Oh, this is your month. Yeah, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bitch. Autumn, you've been waiting a long, periodically a time for the bitch to fall. Oh my God, look at this. Spring. Look, we're looking at like all the time frames. Rebirth. Bitch, these are all the seasons. You have been waiting so long for this fucking bitch to fall. God damn. Not the year-long grudge. I won't cry for you. This person called you heartless or tried to make you seem heartless when you just knew they were a fake bitch. You knew that this was bullshit. You were like, this bitch don't know what the fuck they're talking. I know exactly what this person's doing. You had their number. Damn. You've been waiting. Oh my God, I live for how petty this reading is and how big this grudge is. Oh my God, I live for this. I know there are going to be some Scorpios like, that's not me. I'm not like that. You lying asshole. Yes, it is. There is definitely a person here. You lying through your teeth. Demon chaos. Bitch, what did I say? What did I say? Ooh, the little devil on your shoulder. Knowledge. Oh, you're going to finally hear some tea about them. Oh man, this is juicy. And guess what? If you're not the one to deliver the blow to them, it'll be someone else. Because I'm telling you, this person's getting a blow delivered to them. So if you don't do it directly, you are going to hear it from someone else. And you'll be basically like tag teaming them with someone else, or someone else will be on your side. You're recruiting a new member to the fuck this bitch club. I think that the great news about this is that it's going to teach you to trust your intuition and your gut, because you have been second guessing your intuition for like a year now, and you've been second guessing your actions for like a year, and you're finally going to be like, no, this bitch was a jealous, hating, ugly ass hoe. Like I was right. Like why the fuck was I even thinking that? I also think that this person actively has caused issues for you and has sabotaged things. So a lot of the things that were sabotaged for you previously are going to come back into your life. People, places, and things. It's like a narcissist finally being exposed. So there'll be a lot of apologies, a lot of healing, and a lot of reconciliation this month, and a lot of you were right, and I told you so's. Definitely going to be a dramatic month, though, because it looks like for some of you, it might not just be one person. It might be an accumulation of a lot of different things that you were saying, like this was going to happen, this is going to happen, this person's a bad person, this person's a good person. Like a lot of the things you were talking about and predicting these past couple of months and this past year, you're going to be proven right. So I will say, don't get a huge ego. Don't get too high on your horse. But yeah, I also think for some of you, there might be an X here that's going to come back. Potential for X sex with divine sensuality and fertility. But just know that that ex is going to be coming back and begging you to forgive them. For those of you that are in a relationship and don't talk to anyone or have no one, then it looks like your partner will admit that you were right about something that they never wanted to admit. So, love that. Oh, this is going to be a satisfying month. I'm low-key jealous. I'm not a Scorpio, bitch. If only I was. Would love a reading like this, period. Okay, Pisces. That's the illusions. Yeah, that's the illusions that are being shattered. Mars. That's the fighting I told you about. In the first house, self. Ha! Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, and also selfish acts and like selfish people. But the first house is about you kind of being like, I did this, I told you this, I'm the one that figured that out. I. It's an I month, which is not bad. I think you need it. I think you deserve it. So I'm not mad at that. People are going to be talking about you though and noticing you and bringing up shit because you were right. When you're right, you're right. 16, 19. I smell paint. That's weird. A, W, S, another A, O, T, come on, wasted, or a waste of time. D, not me saying E. Girl, it's a D, you can't read. Oh my God, I'm psychic as fuck, it's an E. It really is wasted. Oh my God. R, S. No shit, I just flung that. I, V, video. On my video phone, a camera. Catch me on my video phone. U. Okay. J, F, and D. Okay. Let's get you a song. Not my phone being upside down. Oh my God, Selena Gomez and Kygo, it ain't me. It ain't me, no. Bitch, direct message, it ain't me. Literally, what did I say this entire spread? That it wasn't you, it was them? And that you were right and they were wrong? It ain't me, period. Verbatim, told you verbatim what I said in this entire reading. Bye. Y'all better tip me. Scorpios better tip me. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button with the heart says thanks to you directly. You better tip me, okay? Good luck. Talking about some, oh, that's not going to happen. Bitch, we'll see at the end of the month. This shit's going to happen. I'll bet money on it, bitch. The fuck? On my nerves already, Scorpios. You're on my nerves already. Excuse me. Oh my God. That's not very sexy, is it? It's not very sexy in city. Libras, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that says a heart says thanks to you money directly. Not my eye getting itchy. What the fuck? Okay. All right, Libras, let's see how the month of June is going to look for you. Uh-oh, Six of Swords. Ace of Cups is reversed. Oh, there's a dynamic switch. Lover's card reverse. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you put a lot more time and effort into yourself rather than other people, which is good. But the Six of Swords is about change. The Ace of Cups and the Lover's card is a bond between you and someone else that's sort of hard to adjust. So someone is definitely going to be going through an adjustment period in your life because I don't think you're going to be able to be as close to them as you used to be. There's a separation coming. For some of you, that means you're going to break up, but only if you're already on the verge. For some of you, that means you just broke up with someone. I just hit myself on the microphone. Yes, I did. For others, it looks like there might be some sort of boundary that's being put between you and a friend or something, but there is a restructuring of a connection that you share with someone. Perhaps you were codependent or there was just something that you needed to focus on instead. And so it does look like there is someone that's butthurt that they can't talk to you or see you as much as they're used to. It's healthy. You're doing the right thing. I see you putting a ton of time and effort into something in your life, and it is for you. So it could just be yourself, but it could also be a thing that you want to do. And I see you being very successful. So you bettering yourself or you be doing something very lucrative. For those of you that are interested in doing anything online, like online hobby, passion-wise, career-wise, anything like that, Six of Swords is the internet and the Eight of Pentacles is hard work paying off. So it's a great sign for productivity there as well. Sometimes it could also indicate travel, traveling alone. Maybe traveling alone is important. Other times it could indicate you sort of changing up your routine and your everyday, changing up your schedule, the people you see, the things you do, the people you talk to, stuff like that for the better. So it does look like you're restructuring your life with you in the center rather than other people. Healthy. Love that. Finally. Okay. Let's pull from the Mermaid deck. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So I think I think that's just about you really realizing that you were trying to finesse things to make it work perfectly. And you were trying to finesse people. You were trying to get in the best position in your life. And I think I'm fixing the lighting. I think you finally realize that eliminating stressors and eliminating people is actually all you needed to do. Like you needed more time by yourself. It wasn't really what you were doing. It was who you were spending time with. I do think you're going to be trying a lot of new things this month, throwing everything at the wall until something sticks and something will stick. So this is a trial period. Try new things. Fairy tales, letting go, detach, moving on. I told you, you're moving on and detaching from someone or something, which is healthy. But I also think that's like the person I thought I was going to be, the thing I thought I was going to do is not really who I am and not really what I wanted. So it's about you evolving and changing as a person this month and really becoming someone brand new. Ooh, battle. Where is the battle coming from? Initiation. Oh, because you're on uncharted waters. Clearance, yeah. So I think that a lot of the things that you're going to be starting and a lot of the things that you're going to be doing, whether it be new friend groups, new people, whether it be a new job, new opportunities, new hobbies, whatever, I do think that you're not going to be welcomed with open arms like you're used to. So there are a lot of people that are gatekeepy or just like arms crossed, like bitch, who the fuck are you type of vibes that you're going to be dealing with this month. I think everyone's going to have a little bit of an attitude of like, who the fuck are you? It's like getting hazed. So just push past that. It's actually a sign that you're on the right track, because I do think that you need to prove yourself, not only to yourself, but I do think that sometimes you need to prove to other people that you don't just quit and give up, because it does look like a lot of you have a past history of just quitting, giving up, and letting go when things get hard. Being able to persevere is a skill set, and I think endurance is very important this month for you. Enduring the hardships because sometimes they're worth it in the end. So it's a very big lesson. Nothing wrong with a battle. Nothing wrong with a challenge. Yeah, parasite. You're getting rid of a lot of leeches in your life. They sucked your time, energy, effort, and your emotion. I think you're going to realize that the reason you were quitting things that you were trying wasn't because of you. It was because of the people around you that were draining your energy. Now that you have more energy, you're not going to quit. Yeah, ghost. See, it's like you ghosting things and letting them go and just being like, oh, well, yeah, trickery, and then lying about it, finessing your way out of it. You were just drained by the people around you. I think the lesson you're learning is when you're lying and finessing your way out of problems, it's not because you couldn't do it. It's not because you didn't want to do it. It's because other people sapped your energy, and you're getting better at allowing good people in your life and getting rid of bad people. It's a good thing. It's a realization. It's a self-focus month. I like this. Okay, we have Capricorn. I told you there's some sort of like new life goal that you'll have this month that you'll start chasing. I love that. New plans. Yep, Uranus is a curveball, which means like you're just going to jump right in and people are going to be like, who the fuck are you? All your friends will be like, who the fuck are you, bitch? Since when do you do shit like this? Since when are you this kind of girl? Since when are you that kind of guy? Like, what the fuck is this? And you're like, this is the new me. Yeah, the 12th house. I think you're finally realizing like, because that's like a karmic house. So I think you're finally realizing, like, bitch, I was dealing with everyone else's bullshit. I was dealing with everyone else's crap. I was dealing with what everyone else was doing. And I was holding space for their emotions when I should have been holding space for my emotions. So it's almost like you weren't capable of living your own life because you were carrying the burdens of others. And now you're going to be soaring. You're going to be like, oh, bitch, I can do that. I can do that. And everyone's going to be like, how the fuck? Since when do you fall through? Since when do you do this? Since when do you show up on time? Since when do you do that? And you're like, this is the new me, and it actually works. So I'm happy for you. This is good. This is giving skinny weight loss journey. Yes, it is. It's giving Jenny Craig. Okay, we have 27 and 10. Yes. Come on, June 10th. It's one of my friend's birthdays. My birthday's a few days before, period. And then let's get... Okay, we have an I and an E. Okay, period. G, C, Geico. Oh my God, it's an O. R. Oh shit. Could be any letter. A. E, Ray. Hello, we want prenup. We not prenup. Yeah. T. Hate. Who you hating, bitch? I hate you. I don't need you. Why is this not coming out? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't get these out of this thing. My big ass hands can't get this out of the thing. It's an N. It's a W. Oh, shit. Another C. Come on, 2 CCs. Another T. Girl, if I get called the C word one more time, girl. Mama. Okay, that's an L. And then that is, not me getting a phone call, and that is an F. Okay, so let's do one more here. And then one more E, I guess. Okay, LFO. Oh, it feels like this. Let's get you a song. Hopefully I don't get another phone call. So, it's Lady Gaga Shiza. There's just been so much bullshit around you, and there's been so much shit around you, and there's been so much like unnecessary bullshit that has just sort of like pulled you down. And I think you're finally letting go of that. And you're kind of just like, yeah, whatever. I'm comfortable with this. It's fine. I'm learning how to navigate in shit, in chaos, but I'm also eliminating chaos while I do it. So to me, it seems like you're finally realizing what is fun chaos and what is not fun chaos. So remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. The button is just a heart. So thanks you directly. Until next time, good luck. Not me dropping everything everywhere. It's like, where's my, okay. I'm excited for my librarians. I think they need that. Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button that uses hearts. So thanks you money directly. Okay. Virgang. What are you hoping for? What are you manifesting? The world is reversed. Ending of a cycle. Hierophant. Lack of follow through. Knight of Pentacles, growth. Aw, Two of Swords, you hitched yourself to the wrong ladder. Aw, she passed away. Anyways. Okay, so the world is about finishing a cycle and completing a cycle. And the Hierophant is about something that was never going to manifest or follow through. The Knight of Pentacles is moving on, and the Two of Swords is going in a different direction. So some of you have been on a sinking ship, and it's time to get the fuck off of it. So for some of you, that could be about you being at a job and thinking it's going to get better. It's not. Get a new job. Some of you that thinks you're going to get a promotion. You're not. Get a new job or do something else or figure out something else. Some of you, that's about you chasing a person and being like, this person is going to commit. No, they're not. Chase someone new. For others, it could literally be you're in a relationship and you think it's going to get better. It's not. You're going to break up. Move on. There's absolutely a refocus back onto something else. Now, for some of you, the Two of Swords could have been an old decision. So that could be you picking the wrong job opportunity. Maybe you chose, to work at Taco Bell when you should have worked at McDonald's, type of vibe. And, it was a hard decision, but you chose, and what you chose just didn't work out. So then you go back and choose the old option. That could also translate to relationship. Maybe there were two people you were interested in, and you decided to chase one person, and you've been chasing them for a while. And now you've realized that's not going to work out, and I don't really like that. So then you go back and you chase the old person. There is some form of like decision that was previously made that was wrong, and you go back and choose the other option. So, I don't know how exactly that's going to translate for each one of you, but you can figure it out. Ooh, Coral's Wisdom. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Clarification, endurance, keep going. Do you see what I mean? You were convinced that you're like, well, I chose this, now I need to make it work. No, you can accept that you were wrong. You can accept defeat and realize this was the wrong decision and that you can make another decision. Whatever this decision was, you can go back. Your pride or your ego is not allowing you to go back and say you were wrong or made the wrong choice. But if you drop it, that other energy will embrace you immediately. Yep, Beauty's Truth. This is a Taylor Swift card. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Look at this, the Taylor Swift card, girl. Don't allow yourself to be so ego-driven. I also think Beauty's Truth is about being honest with your feelings in a situation. So for a lot of you who are in situationships, It's time to be honest. But I think in general, I think you're going to be honest with your feelings with everyone around you. Your friends that you care about, your friends that you don't care about, your situationships you care about, the situationships you don't care about, you know, your partner or whatever. You're just a lot of honesty. I do think you're going to feel very attractive this month as well. Very sexy, very alluring. I also think that there's someone here that you kind of, because I think of that as Taylor Swift and I just think of revenge because that's like karma is like the song that's like everywhere right now. And I think you're really realizing that you may have deserved some of the things that have happened to you. Yeah, Dawn of the Golden Haired duty. Yeah, it seems like you really realize entitlement. Yeah, it seems like you kind of realize that you were a little bit too strict about what you wanted in your life and you were a little bit too controlling, and you're kind of realizing like maybe this was my karma, like maybe I should have just let things happen naturally. I also think that there's someone here that you're afraid to confront because you think that they'll be mad at you or angry at you, but I actually think that they'll embrace you. I think you may have like accidentally stepped on their toes, or maybe it's this old decision, this old opportunity that you're coming back to, whether it's a person, place, or thing. And you're like, oh, they'll never care about me. They'll never let me back in. They will, actually. And they'll completely understand. So I actually think people are going to give you a lot more grace than you're used to. Okay, let's pull from this deck. Boundaries. Lord God masculine. I told you, you are a little bit too controlling. You are a little bit too like black or white thinking. Like I'm all or nothing. You're either in my life or you're out my life, or this opportunity is either for me or it's not. And I think you're really realizing that life is a lot of shades of gray and that you don't have to control every aspect, and that sometimes people just care because they care, not because they want something from you. It's a really big lesson I think you'll learn. And I also think you'll learn that people are kind of seeing you as heartless sometimes when you don't intend to be. You know, when it's like you protect yourself too much to the point where you're like overbearing it, you're overdoing it. That's just what it is. You're overprotective of your energy, of yourself. Downcast pride is also ego. So like I said before, swallowing of pride, swallow of ego. I've been talking about there's ego everywhere. Like your ego has been dominating this entire reading, and other people's egos are dominating this as well. But what I want to explain to you is that if you lead with ego, you receive ego. If you lead with vulnerability, you receive vulnerability. That's the lesson here. Lead with your heart. Theft, inevitability. You are so scared to be vulnerable. Goddamn. I do think there's going to be a heart-to-heart with you and someone, because theft and inevitability, if we're looking at ego and pride and vulnerability, that makes me feel like you're terrified of someone stealing your heart, whether it be a friend, a partner, a situationship, whatever it is. And I'm just seeing you finally like break down and cry, which I know my Virgos don't cry. And I see you kind of like crying and just being like, well, I'm scared to give you a piece of me because I won't get that back. I'm scared that you'll steal my heart. I'm scared that you'll steal my shine. I'm just scared to give up a piece of me to someone. I'm scared to be vulnerable. So there's a heart-to-heart coming with you and someone that's really powerful and really special. And you and that person will be bonded for life. Come on, trauma bond. Libra, I told you. You're going to get very close to someone this month. Very close. Moon, emotions, and that's also secrets. So things that you share with no one else. Yep, third house, communicating and communication. Gemini energy. It's like connecting, speaking. I'm telling you, there's going to be a come to Jesus sort of like kumbaya moment with you and someone. You're not going to expect it either. Okay, 28 and 12. Okay. Y A E O shit. Oh, album of the year. I N T Tony. Oh, and me, period. Shit, why can't I get this fucking letter? Another E. Girl. A G. An F. I swear if I pull an A. I swear if I pull an A. Thank God. X. Oh, maybe an X. C. D. K. R. Fuck. Jesus Christ. There's just E's. Someone with an E name, I think, is important. Or maybe there's an E in their name. Because there's just E's everywhere. Oh, Croy. It says Croy. 8. Bitch, not me spelling my own name, ho. Girl. Not me spelling Anthony, bitch, period. Girl, I don't give a fuck. June is my fucking birth month, ho. So guess what? I hope I'm in everyone's reading. Suck my dick. Jay, we'll get one more. Let me pull from the bottom of this thing, girl. Oh. The letter that's in my lap, you're not going to believe what just flew in my lap. Okay, it's a V, but you're not going to believe what just flew in my lap. Girl. Ah! Period. I'm in your reading. Suck my dick. Period. Because it's my birthday. Yes, it is. Suck my dick. All right, let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Muddy Feet by Sia and Miley Cyrus. I love this song. I love this. This song is iconic. Lily, who the fuck do you think you're messing with? The fuck out of my house with that shit, bitch. Here's the thing. So it definitely looks like I think that's going to be the person that you have that like sort of animosity with. Because, okay, how do I word this? Remember how I said earlier in the reading that there's not a reconciliation, a come to Jesus moment where you're vulnerable with someone? It does look like it's an intense thing because Muddy Feet is a very intense song and there's a little bit of arguing and back and forth and someone's like angry or whatever. And I think that's what's going to lead up to you finally being like, you know what? Fuck it. This is how I feel. Like there's definitely a little bit of tension that's going to rise, a little bit of friction that's going to rise, and then you're going to be vulnerable. So I think a lot of you, it's going to be like a boyfriend or girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or something like that, or an ex-best friend or something, because there's a lot of intense feelings there. So remember, if you like this, you can tip this link to my PayPal and below. Button who's heart saying thanks to you money directly. Until next time, good luck. Leo, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal and below. There's a button that's a heart that says thanks to you directly. Okay, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you. Uh-oh. Six of Pentacles is reversed. And the Page of Swords. Oh, it seems like you had a plan and you had like an idea of what you wanted to do and where you wanted to be. And it just didn't work out. Page of Swords reverse. Wasn't worth it. Two of Wands. Yeah. Caused you more stress and friction. Yeah. Towers reverse. I need you to let go of something or someone. It seems like you're moving forward and moving on and you're letting go of something. Tower, when it's reversed, tells me that you see the writing on the wall. You know it's not going to work out. You know it's not for you. It may have suited you for the short term, but long term, not for you. Not the vibe. Letting go. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of my heart. Like Ava Max said. Yeah. To me, this is just about like, no, I'm calling a wash. Goodbye. Leaving this, not for me. Maybe where I was living is not good. Maybe my job wasn't good. Maybe this person wasn't good, or this idea, whatever it was, wasn't for me, didn't work out, suited me in the short term, not the long term. That's what this is saying. Oh my God, this card triggers me. Honor the masculine. We don't do that. No, we don't. No, we do not do that on this channel. No, we don't. I would never honor the masculine. No, we don't like men. No, we don't. Respecting men. Bleh! Embracing the masculine divine. So essentially that to me is about being authoritative and realizing that the decisions, experiments, I knew it. The decisions that we made previously were the best decision we can make at the time with the knowledge that we had, and moving forward no longer suits us. Especially with experiments, to me, that's about you being like, okay, I tried that and it didn't work, and now we're going to try something else. I just see you in a period of trying on different hats, different outfits, different flavors, and seeing what works. So throwing things at the wall till you see what sticks. A lot of times this is like, maybe I'll live here for a little bit, live there for a little bit. A lot of times like, let me try this job, let me try that job. Or it's like, let me try this friend group or this hobby or this thing. You're kind of, it's giving nomad. Like it's giving like, let me try different things to see what I like. Let me embrace different people to see what clicks. I think your lifestyle is changing. You used to be this kind of girl, but now you're this kind of guy. You know what I mean? That's the type of vibe. Dragon's pet. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, guardianships. For some of you, you might end up getting a new pet. But for others, that's about you realizing that you were doing what other people wanted you to do, and you were living the life that other people wanted you to live, or you were being influenced by other people. And now it's time for you to be like, this is actually what I want. This is actually who I want to be and what I want to do and the people I want to be around. Instead of what's good for the group and what's good for others, it's what's good for me. The Sea Maiden promises. Where is that coming from? The Revelations. I think you're going to finally make a promise to yourself to never lose yourself in others again. And I also think you're finally realizing like, I don't have to stick to something forever. I think you have a blind loyalty. You know, the Leos are very loyal. And so I think you're realizing that sometimes your blind loyalty and your stubbornness to see things through all the way is actually a hindrance. Just because you said you were going to do something forever doesn't mean you have to if it's hurting you or not benefiting you or really causing you problems. You know, you're drinking poison because I made the decision I'm loyal, but the poison is just hurting you. It's not hurting anyone else. So I think you're really realizing who the poison is and what the poison is in your life. Yeah, see, I fucking knew it. We can read. Ethos. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm following through with what I said I was supposed to sign. I signed this lease. I'm seeing it through. I can't leave. Fuck that. Break the lease. Fuck that. Change your life. Fuck that. I don't care that you were supposed to do something. Fuck that. Do what you want to do. Gilded regret, because you're going to have a shit ton of regret if you don't. You're going to have so much regret because you're going to be like, I lived my life for my parents. I lived my life for this. I lived my life for that person. Da-da-da. You didn't live your life for you, ho. So you're going to be so miserable. No, we're not letting this happen. I'm not letting this happen to my Leos. No. It's not happening. See? Ifrit. Power. Take your power back. Why? Why are you afraid to be a leader? Why are you afraid to be in charge of your own life? Because if you fail, you have no one else to blame. So if you succeed, you only have yourself to blame, which is even better because now you get to brag about it. Think of the positives, not the negatives, because you're going to manifest negative in your life if you don't change. I need you to make every decision that you want to make for yourself this month. You want to move somewhere else? Move. You want a new job? Get a new job. You want new friends? Get a new friends. You want a new hobby? Get a new hobby. Make the decision. Be impulsive. It's going to pay off this month. I promise you. So Cancer, I really think your family or your chosen family are really influencing you, and you need to stop. North Node, this is your life, and this is your life's path and your life's journey. I think you're going to get back on your life path this month. I think you're going to start something that ends up being with you for the rest of your life this month. Yep, 4th house, home and family. What did I say? A lot of you are going to be moving, but I'm telling you right now, stop. Stop playing it safe. Stop being comfortable. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable because you're hindering yourself from success and happiness. You're annoying me. Stop. Be impulsive. Learn from the Aries. (21) and 12. They're inverted. Look at that. Maybe you're going back to something old or something because they're inverted. It's like my old life or my old thing. Mirrored. Maybe you see someone that lived a similar life to you and you're like, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to be that person when I'm older, and I'm going to be that person if I'm older if I don't change. Tueo. Come on, Tuesday. Theo. Yep, here's the age. Oh, shit. Which one dropped? R? No, it was an A that dropped. A. Raul. O. E. S. I don't want to hear, I don't want to know. Please don't say you're sorry. G. Rouge. Oh, it's also Rogue. A. Said. F. Let's get you a letter we don't have. That's another F. Is there a T there? There is, but I'll just put that there. Let's get you one more letter that's not already on there. There's a lot of O's. I need a bigger bag for this. That's really the problem. W. There you go. Okay. And let's get you a song. Becky G can't stop dancing. To me, this is about starting something and not stopping it. Like literally jump on the wave and ride it to the end. Also, can you have fun again? That song is yelling at you to have fun and dance and vibe and drink and party, whatever. Why are you boring? Stop being boring, challenge. Ew. Why are you being boring? Stop being boring. Stop. Stop playing it safe and being boring. You're supposed to be fun and vibrant. You're a Leo. What are you doing? Throw a party. The fuck? All right. If you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. There's a button next to the heart. So thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck. Cancer, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button next to that's a heart. This is thanks to you, give money directly. Okay, Cancers, let's see what's going on for you in the month of June. Some of you will be celebrating your birthdays. So let's see. 3 of Pentacles reversed. What did we put work in that didn't work out? Queen of Swords. Oh no, you stuck your nose where it didn't belong. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. So there's a few things that are going to happen. One, it does look like previously you stuck your nose where it didn't belong and caused an issue between two people when you were trying to help. So yeah, don't do that again. I do think you were wrong. I do think you had good intentions, but you fucked it up. I can tell you that straight up. It's an old issue. It might resurface. Mind your business. Don't make the same mistake twice. Excuse me. Other than that, Wheel of Fortune and Two of Cups to me is about someone that you see as high value, almost like someone that you look up to that is going to fall on their sword. The Queen of Swords being reversed and the Three of Pentacles tells me that there's someone you idealize or look up to, or someone that you think is like really smart or really savvy, and they're going to be normalized to you and they're going to fall off the pedestal. The Queen of Swords tells me you're going to realize that this person says one thing and does another and is not exactly who they say they are. So it looks like you're going to realize that you are projecting the perfect image on someone, and they are not who they said they were. So very, very big revelation there. The good news here is Wheel of Fortune and Two of Cups tells me that you're going to find someone that you connect to that is who they say they are. So there's a swapping out for someone swapping in that's new. So you're looking at a replacement. This person may not be as cool perception-wise, but they actually do what they say and are who they say they are. So it's quite interesting. There's like a swapsies that's happening. Time out. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. I told you. First of all, you're going to be like, time out. The two of you can fight. I'm not getting in the middle of that. And then I also see the situation where you're like, wait, time out. You suck. I don't want to be around you. And there's a lull period and then someone new comes in. Told you. The Merlin, guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways. I told you look up to someone. You're idealizing someone and they're falling off that fucking high horse. They're falling off their throne. They're falling off their pedestal. And the knowledge that you're going to gain from someone else is way better. Sleeping Beauty awakening. You're going to realize that you're smarter than them and that you're better than them and that you know more, that this is a fake bitch. Like, you're going to realize, like, wait a minute, I don't need you. You need me. What the fuck? You're not who you say you are. Get the fuck out of here. Like, that's the vibe. Staff of stability. Ooh. That's the birth of something new. Oh, yeah. Tarot cards and guidance. Look how many guidance and figures that you look up to, whatever. I'm telling you, it's like the roles are reversed, where usually you would go to someone for help and now they're coming to you for help. It's a role reversal that is going to be happening in your life. You're going to be like, what the fuck is this role reversal? You need me now? You'll see. Alone in the world. Yeah, it's going to really fuck with you because you're going to be like, is there no one really like me? Oh, that's kind of funny, though. Leviathan, envy. Ooh. What? Damn. It looks to me like there's going to be animosity and friction between you and this person, because I think they're going to claim that you're jealous of them after you're kind of like pissed off that they're not really who they say they are. You're going to be like, and then someone, either them or someone else, is going to claim like, oh, bitch, you're just jealous. Bitch. No, you just finally see through them. Ego. That's ego. That's why the Alone in the World card is going to frustrate you, because you're going to have to get rid of them or not think of them or not put them on the pedestal anymore. You're going to feel alone. And then someone new comes and replaces them. And you're going to be like, oh, Never mind. It's better over here. New tribe, new vibe, new friend. I like that. Libra. I'm fucking telling you, dude. There's someone else here that you're just going to be like, and you're done playing peacemaker too for a lot of your friends and the people in your life. You're done playing peacemaker. Good. You should stop, because I'm going to be very blunt with you. You're terrible at it. You're fucking terrible at being peacemaker. Leave that to the actual Libras. You're literally the worst at being a middleman, and you're the worst at mending fences with people. You're not good at it. Your intentions are pure, but your execution is fucking terrible. You're too emotional. So, yep, Venus, love. You're doing it out of love and you're trying to help people, but you are so bad at this. Like, you make things worse. You literally make everything worse because you are too emotional. So just let other people handle it. See, third house, communication. Your communication style does not make situations better. They make them worse. Just let it go. Let them deal with it. Let other people's problems be their problems. They don't have to also be yours. That being said, it does look like someone is going to be honest with how they feel about you this month. Someone is going to come to you with their honest, authentic feelings, whether it be good or bad. And it's going to be out of nowhere. It'll have a happy ending regardless, but it might be intense for a little bit. $15 and $3. Okay. Not A, E, I, and O, girl. V, O, W, R, wave. You didn't say hi to me. You didn't wave to me. What the fuck, bitch? Row. Wade v. Row. Oop. Girl. B. P. I swear if there's a D, girl. Where's the fucking letter? That's another B. BRB. Burr, 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 prosing, you the one been chosen. Play the part like Moses. Keep it fresh like roses. Roy, boy. N. It's a U. Bowie. Why are these sticking together today? This is pissing me off. M. It's so difficult for me to get them out of here. And they're going everywhere. S. I. Let's give you two more. Let's give you two more letters that we don't have. There's... I think it's just hot in here. They're like sticking to the bottom. I'm pulling from the bottom. D, there's BPD, and then X. Okay, let's get you a song. Ooh, Not Stay the Night from Zed and Haley Williams from Paramore. Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So, ho, ho, ho. That song to me is about people in your life that are not always meant to stay forever. People are here for a reason or a season. And, you know, I think the seasons are changing. And I think you're finally realizing, come on, 6, I just saw that. I think you're finally realizing that not everyone is meant to be there forever and that things change and people change. So it's not a bad thing. Some of you might have a one-night stand, though. Ooh. Remember, if you like this, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal and below. Button is the heart says thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck. So are you gonna stay the night? Okay. I don't even know who the fuck is next. Girl, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I don't know how far along I'm in recording this. Whew. All I know is, all I do is win, bitch. Period. Who's up next? Geminis! This is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal and below. There's a button that says heart, says thank you directly. So for a lot of you, it's your birthday. I know it's my birthday, period. June 7th. Same birthday as Iggy Azalea and Fetty Wap. So, you know, I had to soak up all the talent. So, let's see here. I do love Iggy, though. Y'all cancel Iggy for no reason. I said what I said. You'll get over it. Us Gemini sisters got to stick together. We love Iggy in this house. Y'all are mad. Okay. Ace of Wands, the birth of something new. I mean, bitch, if some of y'all are trying to get pregnant, that's a good sign. Some of you are trying to get dick, that's a good sign too, but we're not going to go there. Ooh, Judgment upright. Come on, Sailor Cosmos. Four of Swords, a rejection. Ooh, Four of Cups. Oh my God, this is Messiana. One clarification. Ooh, I knew it. Okay, Empress reversed. Okay, Messiana. Okay, so let's start off with, I do think this is a new chapter for you. There's a new beginning for you. I think the Judgment card, sometimes it's about the people around you. So maybe you have a new friend group, you have new energy around you, new people around you. But I also see people perceiving you differently. Everyone is going to perceive you differently. You haven't really done anything different, but people are finally seeing your authentic self. So you're finally going to be shining bright. But here's the thing. Four of Swords is someone who's butthurt. And the Four of Cups is about forcing yourself not to care or being forced not to care. And the Empress is a lack of self-love. It does look like there's someone here that's feeling sorry for themselves. And I see you being like, that's sad, huh? Anyways, like I just see you not giving them the energy you used to give them. There's just someone here that constantly is like kind of negative or sad. And I see you feeling like you're not pulling my energy down with you. I don't care anymore. I don't care if that's insensitive. You're not going to pull me down. I'm riding a high and I'm going to enjoy my high. I also do think the Judgment card and the Ace of Wands, sometimes that's about someone coming back here, especially with the Four of Cups reverse and the Empress reverse, and you rejecting them, Four of Swords. I don't really want to be around you. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I don't want to be your this anymore. I don't want to be your that anymore. I don't want to have you around. I just don't think that you're worth it anymore. And there's some sort of like revelation there. Ace of Wands is the birth of a brand new thing. So maybe someone else replaced them, maybe a new friend or new lover or something replaced them, or a new job replaced it or something. But there's definitely something that's been replaced. It's a replacement. I also, again, think the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, tells me that you're going to feel brand new, like you shed a new skin. And I think you're just going to be embraced in a way that you're not used to. It's quite interesting. Let's pull from this deck. The unseen, too much is hidden from you. Yeah, you no longer are you curious. People who are cryptic, I don't care. You didn't tell me, I don't care. You're not going to ask questions anymore. You don't care about the unknown. You're not trying to fill in the blanks. You're not trying to understand something. You're not trying to figure out where it's headed. You're not trying to figure out what they're thinking. You actually don't care. And the more secretive someone is, the more you're over them. Get out. You don't want to be honest. You don't want to text me. You don't want to call me. You don't want to do this. I don't care anymore. The magic of the Kohelin Druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. What did I just say? People who are secretive and who are hiding things or are just not showing everything, you don't care. You're just like, if you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve, I don't want you in my life. Like, you don't care anymore. Definitely, you're tired of cryptic bullshit. It's not going to work. Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. Again, because it's like, dude, I don't even like. For you, it's almost like you're just tired of bullshit and games and you're just looking for raw, authentic. Like if someone ran up to you and was like, I can't stand you, I'm mad at you, you would like it more than if someone was playing games. Or if someone ran up to you or called you out of the blue and was like, I love you and I care about you, you would be much more receptive to that than if someone was like, hey, can we hang out? You're just like, cut the bullshit. That's your vibe this month, is cut the bullshit. Be honest or get out. That's literally how it is. Very insensitive, but at the same time, when the Empress was reversed, you felt taken advantage of, so I can't blame you. Yep, battle. What did I say? You're not afraid to kind of stir some feathers and ruffle some feathers and cause the girls to get mad. Like, you're kind of just like, fuck it. Like, be honest or get the fuck out. I don't care. Like, I don't care anymore. Yes, queen of my own world, because you're realizing that some people, because that's my narcissist card. So you're realizing that some people only care about themselves or are narcissistic. And I also think you're realizing that I'm the ruler of my own world. I'm the ruler of my own castle. And I decide what's in my space and what isn't. And I think you're also like, and if that makes me a bitch, then I'll wear the bitch badge with honor. I think you're kind of really in that energy. I also we're seeing red, the Ace of Wands. To me, I think people are going to be very drawn to you this month, like moths to a flame. If you're single, there's a lot of people that want you. If you're in a relationship, there's a lot of people that still want you. If you're, at work, there's a lot of people that are going to want help from you, or maybe you'll get your promotion, whatever. You're standing out. You're shining differently than other people this month. So Homecoming. Where's that coming from, though? Guidance, tarot cards, fertility. Okay. I think for you, you've had a lot of people's numbers and your intuition has been very strong and you're like, I know this is going to happen. I know this is meant to happen. I know this is supposed to be this way. And it hasn't happened. And you've been second guessing it like, maybe I was wrong. No, you were dead right. And the reason why it didn't happen is because I think you may have said something like, oh, that's not going to work out. And then other people stubbornly were like, I'm not allowing you to be right. So it's not that your intuition wasn't correct. It's that you were a little too honest to other people. And there's a lot of people that talk and that spread what you say. And it seems like it got back around to other things and situations. And they stubbornly were pushing so that you weren't right. But guess what? You're going to be right about something. You're going to be able to say, I told you so to someone. This is such a petty fucking month for you. It's kind of iconic. Jersey Devil invulnerability. I told you, you're impervious. Companionship too. I really see you building a very strong bond with someone else this month. You're going to get super fucking close to someone else. Like, it's giving trauma bond. Like, you're going to get super fucking close to someone else this month. Like, ridiculously close. Like, bitch, it's time to get married. Close. Okay. Sagittarius, straight suitor. I told you, you're going to be brutally honest. You don't like runners. Jupiter, your luck and expansion. You're like, dude, enhance me or get out. It's a little ego-based, but again, I'm not mad at it. Ninth house. There's the ninth house of fucking again. All three of those. Oh my God. The ninth house ruler, the ninth house, and the ninth house. So, bitch. Higher learning, travel, spirituality sometimes as well. But I just really think you're going to kind of be, because sometimes that could translate to know-it-all energy, but is it really know-it-all energy if you were right? Maybe you really do just know it all. Like, maybe you were just right about the situation. I do see Jupiter as excess, though, so you're going to have a lot of options. I think options are going to be the big thing this month for you. Lots and lots of options. Some sort of huge opportunity as well with Jupiter. I mean, I guess it could be kind of stressful because there's a lot of fighting, but something tells me you don't care. 27 and 19. Watch, the first letters are X, E, and X. Oh, God, this letter flew the fuck out. C. K. Girl, if there's an O, girl. Oh, not Coke. Girl. Girl. L A O. Oh, girl, not coal. Koala. Nope, that's not koala. I'm missing an A. Girl, koala, period. Oh my god. Period. Oh. N. What was another N? L. Not another L, bitch. Olay. M. Man. Bitch, why did this letter fly out like a... Oh my god, 2 W's. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Okay, let's get one more letter that's not on here. S. Okay. Small. Okay. Let's get you a song. Why do I keep having my phone upside down? Ah, I love it when you hate me by Avril Lavigne and Black Bear. Y'all are not afraid to make enemies this month. Y'all are like, I don't give a fuck. You can hate me. I love it. You deserve it. You still care about me. You still want me, bitch. That's the vibe. I'm not mad at it. Remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. It's about news. It's a heart distinction. You money directly. Until next time, good luck. Messy ass fucking reading. Messy ass fucking reading. I thought Scorpio's reading was messy. Girl, Scorpio and Gemini's this month. If y'all have any Scorpios or Geminis in your life, steer clear of them. They're crazy. Fucking batshit insane. Those 2 signs are batshit insane this month. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. There's a button that says a heart, says thanks you money directly. All right, Taurus, let's see what's in store for you for June. Eight of Swords, victim of circumstance. Fool, naive. Oh. Page of Cups, attachment. And High Priest reverse, trust and healing reverse, and timing reverse. Your life is going to be miserable and you're going to hate this month. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. So it looks like for you, there's a certain situation that happened between you and someone else, and you felt like you were a victim of the circumstances. You felt naive, almost blindsided out of the blue. And I think for you, you were very close to this person, or you wanted to be, with the Page of Cups. And the High Priestess tells me that your trust was broken with this person, or the timing of something was really bad. I think you also thought time would heal this wound, and that this situation would, figure itself out in the long run. It won't, it wasn't, and you're going to have that hard conversation. To me, there's some sort of like really deep emotional, come to Jesus moment between you and someone else, because time isn't healing this wound, and avoiding it is only making it worse and delaying the inevitable. So there's a big, huge emotional conversation that you need to have with someone else. Otherwise, it's just going to fester and boil over and be worse and worse and worse and worse. It has to deal with your trust being broken. Falling in love, kissing the divine, another, and yourself. Yeah, to me, it seems like it's someone you really, 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 really valued in your life. Like, this isn't just like anybody. This is like a really deep cut. It's a deep wound. It's like it's trust. Falling in love, it's like someone you cared so deeply about. It's trust. It might be a family member for some of you because it's really deep. Once was innocent, knowledge means change. You learn something that you can't unlearn. For some of you, you could have even gotten cheated on. Like, it's absolutely like, it's like you learned something that you can't unlearn. You saw something you can't unsee. And honestly, maybe you watched one of your friends' boyfriends or girlfriends cheat on them, and now you have the burden of knowledge and you have to tell them. Like, whatever it is, either you learn something about yourself or the people in your life. Either you learn something about yourself and the people around you, or you learn something about someone else. And you have to be the burden of the bearer of bad news. But either way, there's a really deep conversation happening. Y'all are definitely the most intense reading this month emotionally. It's like emotionally charged. I feel sad. Yep, Children of Lear voice. Yep, you're going to have a really hard conversation. Ooh. This is deep. I think this is going to consume most of your month. Familiar guardian. Maybe some of you are spending a lot of time with a pet or get a pet, but I feel like that's more like guarding your truth. Yes. Containment. Yep. You've been guarding your heart, guarding everything. You've been holding it in for a while, and it's just going to boil over, and you're going to have to, if you don't set up a time to have this conversation, you're going to end up having it when you least want it, and it's going to be bad. Is this me? You're also trying to figure out if you're part of the problem yourself. I do think that, there is equal parts blame. But at the end of the day, if someone lies, there's only so much you can blame yourself for. You know what I mean? You can take accountability for some of the things you did, but at the end of the day, if someone's not telling the truth, there's not much you can do about it. And I do think there was a lie here, or at least an omission of a truth, which is an inadvertent lie. So I also think that there's a part of you realizing, like, have you been this way the whole time? Were you always like this? Did you have us all fooled? It's almost like second guessing this person's intentions. Shit, I dropped literally every card. Okay. I think this is about a lot of accusations being made about this person, because this is the deck of like the bad things. And so a lot of accusations are being made about this person, and it's like throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks in terms of accusations. Be careful of finger pointing with this person, because that's only going to make it worse. Don't assume things unless you have proof and knowledge. Yep, story. Because it seems like there's a lot of pieces of the puzzle that you're not having, and you're just assuming what they are. If you aren't told or don't have proof, don't assume, because you might make the story worse than it really is. Yep, Scorpio. Vengeance, revenge, frustration, feeling abused or lied to. Yep. It's intense. Yep, South Node. Karma, because karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Facts. That's giving what that is. 11th house. Yeah, it's in your friendships, groups, and organizations. It's around you. It's the people around you, and it doesn't affect just you. It affects other people. This affects everyone and your dynamic. Yeah, this is the overarching theme, y'all. I think this is just a really intense moment between you and someone. The good news is that I do think it'll end in a good way. It'll end in a healthy way, and it'll end in a healthy understanding, but it's going to be intense, and it's going to take a while to process these emotions. Oof. I think for some of you, this is like an ex-friend or an old friend or just like something like that. Like, to me, it's like, it's something that like you've been waiting for a while to have the perfect conversation with them about. Eight and 19. Z. Why can't I pick these up? R. E. Reza. SZA. V. M. I. U. Mew Mew. K. L. Lu. Oh, there's the lie. Lime. It's another I. Not come, girl. Rum. Kumi. T. Kermit. There's another E. Kermit the Frog, girl. There's another T. Okay, let's try to get a different letter. S. Not another I. STI. Oh my God. Not the STI, girl. It's another I. Let's get you a different letter. This would be. Come on, boobs. And then one more. Let's get you one more letter. W. Okay. And let's get you a song. It's Tuvalu Attention Whore. Well, I will say it does look to me like you need to be careful not to make this bigger than it already is, because I do think that there might be some accusations of being an attention whore about it, or making it really, really big. Just be careful who you talk to about this. Be careful what you say, and try not to be too dramatic about it, because you might over dramatize it. And you want to be considered an attention whore, and I don't think you want to consider the other person an attention whore, and I think both of you are going to claim the other one is. So try not to let it get too big, all right? Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. There's a button is thanks you directly. Until next time, good luck. I mean, some of y'all might call them an actual whore. Because Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a dog. Facts. I can't with that song. Ice Spice's rap is iconic. Girl, me when I rap. Aries, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. There's a button next to the heart that says thanks to you directly. Okay, Aries. All right, Aries. What's happening? Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Other people. Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity. Stubbornness. Oh, Three of Wands. Someone else is going to get something over you if you don't ask, so be annoying. You want to raise, be annoying. You want an opportunity, be annoying. You want to be invited to something, be annoying. It seems like you have to be kind of like pushy and annoying with someone to get what you're looking for. So it does look like it's not that you're forgotten. It's just that you're forgotten. So you need to kind of be a little bit pushy and annoying. Like if there's a raise, Ace of Pentacles could be money. If there's a raise or an opportunity to make money or a client or whatever, you might be a need to be annoying and send that extra email, send 3 emails. Maybe you need to text someone 3 times or call them a few times. Like to me, there's some sort of, I have to push. I think for a lot of you, it's with your job. There's something you need to keep reminding them of or pushing about. For others, it might be a friend or a lover or whatever, but definitely need to be pushy and annoying this month to get what you want. You're not going to get what you want if you are patient. You're not going to get what you want if you wait, and closed mouths are not getting fed this month. You want something, push for it, be annoying. Reflections. Where in my reflection show what you can contemplate can actualize. I told you. What this fell out. Time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. I told you, you've had a lot of time to reflect, but I also think that like other people have pulled back from you, and it's that they're forgetting about you and they're forgetting what you need and whatever. So it's just, this is a reminder for you to remind people in your life what you want and what you need from them. Clear-cut communication and being very brutally honest with the people around you, because I don't think it's that they don't care. I think it's that they forget, and I think you just have been kind of quiet. So you just need to remind them of what you're looking for. So I don't see that as a bad thing, but I'm also someone who likes honest, brutal honesty. So I guess for some other people, they might be sensitive towards it, but you probably wouldn't have them in your life anyways if they were like that. So Acorns, invitation, touch, exchange, connection. I also think that someone can introduce you to someone that'll really help you. And you might need to be like, hey, like, can you give me that person's number? Hey, can you introduce me to that person? Like, let me say hi to that person. Like, they might actually help me and I really need that connection. Like, you might have to ask for a favor from someone. Like, call someone up, be like, hey, do you know so-and-so? Because I need to get this done. Or, hey, do you know Dula Peep? Because I need this, whatever. Like, it's that. Yeah, there it is. Expectations. Because if you don't ask for it, it's not going to happen. You can't just expect it. It's not going to happen. But I do think you're going to need to call someone. You're going to need to go through your networking repertoire and your like list of people and be like, wait, this person can help me with this and I need their help. Hex banishment. Bitch, where is this coming from? Altar dedication. Wait. Ritual invocation. Oh my God, you got an op. Oh my God, you got an op. Hold on. This bitch fucking hates you. Oh my God. What the fuck? Calling the storm. Oh, bitch. This hoe hates you. Calling the storm. This person is a dramatic bitch. Like, this person is so dramatic. You have been ignoring this person. You have been ignoring this person. This person has been trying to get your attention for so long. They have been trying to get your attention. The hex and banishment was, you were like, get out of my life forever. Get out, ugly. But the dedication and ritual tells me this person wants to disturb your peace and wants revenge. And the calling of the storm tells me this person's like, gonna cause the drama. You got a major op resurfacing in your life. A major op. This person is fucking crazy. They are batshit insane. Yes, they are. Yes. Kitsune wisdom. This person is sly like a fox, and this person is mischievous. Yep. Companionship. It could be an ex. For a lot of you, it's an ex. But it's just someone you were super close to at some point, and someone you banished from your life. You haven't heard from them for a long periodically of time. Like, I'm thinking like a year. Like, it's been a while since you heard from this op. You thought this op was dead. No, bitch. You haven't seen the last of me. Do I think they'll be effective? No. I literally don't think a single person will care. They're almost like a cartoon or a caricature. Like, it's a joke. Like, they think life's a movie. It's weird. Like, they're a villain in a movie. No one cares. It won't affect you at all. But it is going to be slightly annoying because you're just going to be like, here's this bitch again causing me a bunch of problems. Yeah, Taurus is about staying strong and really just focusing on your money, honestly, this month and your productivity. Saturn, yeah, see what I mean? Karma. Karma, karma, karma. Saturn is karma. So to me, no, I think other people are just going to fall on their own swords. If you don't feed into the bullshit, yep, first house, selfish, self-focused, you, me. It's also you. So I think it's like people stubbornly being obsessive about you and feeling like if I went down, you should go down too. But not going to work. I don't think it's going to be effective. I don't even think you're actually going to care that much. I just see you being like flicking them off like a fly on you, or you being like, you're an insignificant ass hair. Like you're just kind of like, girl, I don't care. And it's just going to infuriate them more. Like when I tell you, I cannot stress how unbothered you are. At first, I was like, oh, you're going to kill them. But now that I'm reading it, I'm like, you actually don't care. Because this person's done this already, so you actually don't care at all. Like you're so unbothered, you're like, that's kind of funny. Like you're almost entertained by it. There's a part of you that's like just genuinely doesn't care. 21 and 5. Let's get you some numbers. I'm just going to dump these on here because I'm having a hard time grabbing these today. HR. Ooh, HRH in your HRH era. Yes, you are. VEA. RT. Heart. N. P. Y. D. M. Oh my God, I can't pick this up. R. Ooh. L. Daryl. Another E. Let's get you one more letter that's not on here. Another A. Oh. Okay. Hope. Okay. Let's get you a song. Shit. Selena Gomez, Forget Forever. Forget forever. So the first few lyrics of the song is like, I told myself again, I'm never running back on what I said. So this is about you being like, I told you I don't like you anymore. I told you I don't give a fuck about you. Get out. Like you're very strong with your boundaries. I don't see you changing. And it's about you saying, forget you ever knew my name. Forget you ever knew me. You're irrelevant. You're invisible. And I don't care about you with that drama. And it's also about what I said earlier, which is that someone forgot. There are people that are forgetting what they need to do for you or forgetting that you exist. You need to remind them, shove them, nudge them, let them know like, hey, like I need this. Hey, I want this. Can you give that to me? And they will. So just remind them. They forgot. Excuse me. It's the truth. Remember, if you like those, you can tip. There's a link to my PayPal below. There's a button that's a heart. It says thanks to you directly. Until next time, good luck.